Cute. 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 This is... Where am I?
This is the historic Proceedings Hall of Walpurgis.
The one claiming to be the Swamp Witch. I was curious about her potential, but what a joke she turned out to be. Witch hunting has grown more common lately. Isn't that due to half-assed witches like her running around?
Wait, who is this?
Wasn't she one of the Swamp Witch's friends? Why would you bring her here? You're so cruel, Lavi. Don't say her. Be nice and say, this dog. I thought something reeked. She has a canine curse, it seems. And this? What a half-assed curse! To fail at this level is a totally amateur move.
As always, Lavi, your vocabulary is really, really coarse. When the Duchess gets here, you might get scolded again.
Actually, Valentine seems to be absent again today.
Really? Lucky me. That old hag has some freaky eyes. That old Duchess should just roll over and die. Huh, Lavi?
That means she skipped out on the entire party this year.
Anyway, shut up, Belda. You're such a weak little crybaby. Stop being such a downer all the time. Unless you want to die, of course.
Well, I think you should quiet down. La vili la lu la la. Purple Peel, why don't you try to keep your bratty apprentice under control?
What would you have me do? We made her a witch this year. She can wipe her own ass now.
That's because Lavi is the strongest, smartest witch of all.
Huh?
Ugh!
You, stop right there.
So that's the girl's familiar. Rumors say it's the legendary 100 Knight, but...
This is the 100 Knight? Huh, it barely qualifies as a counterfeit.
Doesn't look very strong.
Whatever happened to that swamp witch? Did we kill her yet? If she's strong, let me have a stab at her. She's not worth your time, Lavi. You saw her dance, didn't you?
I admit, that was a pretty classic prank. I laughed enough for a few years.
She really thought she could get here from that ordinary little mountain. Sometimes ignorance can be shocking.
The Swamp Witch. Not even we had ever heard of such a person. Of course, she has no connections to any known witch.
She looked like a bad egg to me. I bet she doesn't have a single friend.
Isn't one of the duties of the Witch Party Council to dispose of any fools running around calling themselves witches?
How poetic. The Swamp Witch will pay dearly for making fun of me.
What is this?
You're all so selfish. Tricking those they don't like, hurting them, insulting them. This is certainly the true nature of witches.
Oh, you're that. Now I understand. You're that princess rumored to have been cursed. You allowed yourself to be charmed by that girl, and now you've come all this way for her. I'm sure His Majesty is beside himself with grief.
What? What do you know?
Hush, everyone. The head witch is here.
Ahem! So settle down, everyone. The head witch has arrived.
That's the head witch?
All you lovely witches gathered here tonight, please be at ease.
Wait, it's the cane? The cane's talking?
From the heart, Dust Witch Purple Peel. Also from the heart, Flame Witch Laviri Lalula La.
Hey, Nezaria! Why'd you list me second?
Don't speak that way to Nezaria! How many times must I tell you to watch your tongue?
And we made her a witch this year. Oh dear.
Huh? You got a problem with it? Speak up, scum.
No. Forget it.
What? You're not gonna cry? When'd you get so boring, Belda?
Settle down, all of you. From the border of the northern and eastern ice fields of Tsuenlaib, Thin Ice Witch Lilian.
Honestly, just Lily is fine.
From the Amataya Kingdom, Scum Witch Belda. From Chinque, Pumpkin Witch Rubens.
Correct.
From the Witch Approval Ceremony, the newly ordained Tar Witch Teresa. Acting as a witness from the Amataya Kingdom, Master Visco Doktrish.
Me?
And last but certainly not least is me, your head witch, Fog Witch Nezaria. Take note that the Duchess of Flowers, Great Witch Valentine, and Forest Witch Malia are absent today as well. Tonight is the final night of our annual gathering. Time is of the essence, so without further ado, we have one last issue to address.
Then I, Scum Witch Belda, shall voice my suggestion. Regarding the self-proclaimed Swamp Witch, the girl named Metallia.
What?
Using witch powers in public without official training or any sort of approval is a dire offense. To top it off, she's also unabashedly guilty of laying her repulsive hands on Forest Witch Malia. I feel she should answer for her crimes as soon as possible.
She killed Malia, you say?
I suggest stripping her of all her magic powers by force if necessary.
What?
If we siphon away her magic powers, we would be able to light the city lamps for another 100 years.
Huh? You mean to say that little girl has that much magic power? Absolutely ludicrous.
Yeah! Let me be the one to execute her! But honestly, if she really has that much magic power, nobody else but me could hope to win against her.
For a beautiful and perfect witch like the adorable Master Malia to be harmed. This is wholly unforgivable. We will make her pay!
Settle down, everyone. Your opinions may be voiced later.
Now it's time for that stupid Swamp Witch to pay her rent.
Therefore, Head Witch Nezaria, I offer my solution to this issue. I request that the Swamp Witch be stripped of all magic powers.
Hey! It's not like she's dead. The Forest Witch is still alive. This is just some dramatic soap opera to put down those you don't like.
I ask that the beautiful witches in attendance offer their judgment on this issue.
At this rate, Metallia will be... and 100 Knight is still unconscious. Damn! Is there anything I could do?
An earthquake?
What a sacred tradition! What a historic proceedings tower!
This voice. Could it be?